Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Nature Spirits, and for today's log we have Gran Kuwagamon. Yeah, Okuwamon has successfully evolved. That's awesome. Anyway, before we continue today's log, just to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because this channel focuses on raising Digimon. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week and sometimes every day. So if you like such content, go ahead and clasp the like and subscribe button with Gran Kuwagamon's Dimension Scissors and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Gran Kuwagamon. It's so nice to see a mega level. It's not easy to get. I mean, back then when I had my Digimon Pendulum, it was not easy to get mega levels, and now it's like we know how to get it. But anyway, as usual, we start with talking about the etymology and origin of his name, and Gran Kuwagamon idles around on Digimon's house. So Gran Kuwagamon, its name formation needs to be broken into two parts according to Wikimon. The first part is Gran, which is short for Grandis, a type of beetle, and Kuwagamon is still what we know as Kuwagatamushi, which is basically the Japanese term for stag beetle. So it's just the Kuwagamon line, right? So it's Gran Kuwagamon to be exact. It's supposed to be called Gran Kuwagamon, Grandis, right? I think the pronunciation for the Japanese name is that way as well, Gran Kuwagamon. So let's look at his profile. Gran Kuwagamon, it is the ultimate form of the Kuwagamon species, particularly evil even for an insectoid Digimon. An encounter with Gran Kuwagamon in the digital world spells doom. Since it normally lives deep within the forest and is only active at night, it is also known as the Demon of the Deep Forest. It is Hercules Kabutaremon's greatest rival, and the two are locked in an interminable struggle. Its special move is Dimension Scissor, by which it cuts through everything around it, including space itself. Wow, that's very exaggerated profile as usual. Some of the older Digimon has very grand and powerful profiles, so it's a grand power to have. Anyway, that's his profile on Digimon.net. And I also like, by the way, I also like the mention of how the Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon are rival species, and it is the ultimate rival of Hercules Kabutarimon. We'll get to Hercules Kabutarimon. That was also an elusive one for me. In this case, for Gran Kuwagamon, let's look at its evolution conditions. And when we talk about evolution conditions, we must mention Humulos.com, because that is my go-to site for all evolution conditions, whether it's Vital Bracelet, whether it's Digimon Color, whether it's Digimon Pendulum Color. It has everything, especially for the modern VPet. He has everything, and evolution conditions are everything. It makes it so much more manageable to get the Digimon that you want, knowing how to evolve with an evolution guide. So back then in the 1990s, when I was playing on Digimon Pendulum Nature Spirits, the original device, I had no evolution guide. Everything was trial and error. It was horrible. It was so difficult to raise a Digimon that I want. But now, like I mentioned a few logs ago, I could get Kuwagamon, and of course, better still, I could get Okuwamon, which was not possible for me back then. And now I have Gran Kuwaga. Of course, Gran Kuwaga wasn't available back on the older device. It was newly introduced in Digimon Pendulum Color Nature Spirits. Back then, Okuwamon could only evolve to Metal Itemon, which is through jawgrassing with Tonosama Gekomon. That was the old device arrangement. But now, they have different evolution conditions and new megas introduced in every of these Pendulum Color series, which I like. More megas, more fun. So, Gran Kuwagamon's evolution condition from Okuwamon is to have at least 1+ condition hearts. That means please don't make too many care mistakes. 15 battles and 80% cumulative win ratio. The 15 battles must be made by Okuwamon in its form. It's not a cumulative add up. So if you had 15 battles evolving from Kuwagamon to Okuwamon, you need another 15 battles. In other words, 30 battles in total to evolve to Gran Kuwagamon. So, but the winning percentage is cumulative. So, just take note of that, right? It includes all the battles, including those they make in Rookie and Champion, even though now Okuwamon is an ultimate level. We have other ways to get Gran Kuwaga, which is also to Jawgrass Piccolomon with some Digimon, or Tonosama Gekumon with the following Digimon. So that's how you can get Gran Kuwagamon through its evolution conditions. Very cool. With evolution guide, thank you Humulos. With this evolution guide, it's so much easier to get the exact Digimon you want. Alright, enough about its profile. Let's check out its sprite, shall we? Alright, and here we have Gran Kuwagamon on the Pendulum color. Let's change the background to something cool. Yeah, it's so-called natural habitat. So Gran Kuwagamon, like I mentioned, wasn't in the original Pendulum Nature Spirits 1. So this sprite is newer. It's I think it's adopted from the Pendulum Z. It's a Pendulum Z, where Gran Kuwagamon also had a 16 by 16 pixel there. So yeah, that's where it resides. In the album number, Gran Kuwagamon is 29. Yeah, so that's cool. Let's feed it a piece of protein then, since meat is full. That's his eating animation. Alright. Yeah, I can't tell much of what's going on. But yeah, it is what has been designed since the Pendulum Z, so I guess they don't want to compromise what they have built. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's going on there, even with color. But let's see the training animation. It's red because it's free type. Alright, that's its mega hit training. Nice, look at it, firing off so consistently. Happy animation. Can barely tell. You can see the eye is in its happy shape, but that's about it. It's not so obvious as the other types of animation. Let's see the angry animation. But yeah, the happy animation you could only tell through his eyes, right? The fact that its eyes change into an inverted V shape. Alright, gets angry. That is his angry animation. I wonder what's the two things is dangling from his mouth. Like, interesting. Anyway, that's Gran Kuwagamon's happy and angry animation. Let's see it saying no. I won't do battles because I'm just gonna save the battles for later when I need Gran Kuwagamon to defeat more map areas. I'll be using him while he turns and tries to lay a traded egg, so that will be fun. Gran Kuwagamon will be the one to get a traded egg in preparation for the future. That's Gran Kuwagamon's saying no. That's cute. Cute way of saying no. Let's see the sleeping animation. Is it 10 o'clock? Did it sleep at 10? No, clearly not. 11? Oh, finally. That's his sleeping animation. That's cute. That's his sleeping animation for Gran Kuwagamon. Alright. Anyway, that's it for today's vlog. If you haven't already, please go ahead and crush the like and subscribe button with Gran Kuwagamon's Dimension Scissor sent on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week, sometimes every day. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!